What's going on? What's going on? We live. OSU versus Oregon, the rematch. Hey guys, what's up? It's time for a change. It's your man Mike. We just fired up the live stream. I'm a little bit late, but we here. It's been a good day today. Today's been the Big Ten day. We've had our best teams from Penn State to USC, Wisconsin to who played earlier? All our good teams, basically. My name is Mike. I'm 1/5 of the Time for Change sports team, the sports division. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Hey, I want to say condolences to everybody that's been suffering storm effects for the last month. It's been really crazy. I'm down here in Florida, and it's just been hell this last month. But nonetheless, we're here. Nothing's gonna stop us. No storm's gonna stop us. I'm looking at the game. We just OSU just scored a touchdown. I'm gonna go ahead and alert the team that we live, and I'm gonna bring everybody in the chat. Basically, this is my first official live stream. Last year, I tried to go live for the OSU versus Michigan game, but it's technicalities. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to rework that situation. So, hey guys, bear with me real quick. All right, I'm gonna let everybody know that we here. So YouTube's really strict about sounds in the background. You can't have the TV on. You can't show the actual game. So it's just pretty much what it is. But we at the 2 minute mark, going into the 3 minute mark. I'm gonna let the guys know we live. I'm still learning YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. So you guys gotta bear with me real quick. So I just put out that alert that we live. So within a few minutes, we'll have the team in here. Hey guys, we want to thank everybody for supporting the channel the last couple years. We've been at this for 3 years now. We've only got 78 videos, but we've got a huge response from you guys, and I want to personally thank you guys for tuning into all the videos that we have had so far. We got a lot more work to do. But this is not just a sports channel. This is actually a real life channel. When I came up with the thing Time for Change, it just basically means self improvement. So that means self improvement on your finances, self improvement on your relationships. Just basically, there's always room for improvement in life. So that's what the channel is about. We started the channel during the pandemic, and it was hell on earth. But I figured that sports was something that makes people happy. I figured that everybody would like sports, so we launched the channel on sports, but it's not just a sports channel. Um, I was gonna wait until January to start going live talking about different topics, but due to all the weather issues, due to the election time, coming up in less than a month. It's just a lot of stuff going on that I feel like I can't wait until January to start talking about other topics besides sports. We gotta do it now. Basically, the world is in dire straits, and me, I'm 40. I've hit 40, so I've had a lot of life experiences that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully it'll help somebody. And hopefully we can build a community, and we all could serve a purpose to one another. We can be our brother's keeper. So that's what my purpose is for this channel. I waited till I got to 10,000. I thought that 10,000 views was substantial. So I think now it's time to just start going live more. So that's the introduction to the channel. I'm gonna see where the guys are at as far as logging into the chat. Give me 1 minute. So yeah, basically, I picked Ohio State to win the championship this year. I feel that Ohio State just has so many weapons that I don't see any other team being able to compete with Ohio State. So I picked Ohio State, and I feel like this Oregon game is going to be a really good game. So I'm supporting my man Smith for the Heisman, number 4 for Ohio State. I feel like he's the best player in the country. Now I would say that Travis Hunter is also the best player because he could just do so much. So I would like to see Smith get the Heisman, but I think Travis Hunter deserves it because he plays on offense and defense. The running back for Boise State, he's really good too. And the quarterback for Colorado, Deion Sanders' son, he's good as well. But I think that Hunter is a lock to get it. But it's been a good season so far. We're halfway into the season. This is really when college football turns up in October. You get a lot of October surprises, so I'm excited. But yeah, when you play Ohio State, Michigan, any Big Ten team, you're basically going to get a dominant defense. So last week, Ohio State played Iowa, and I was following to see what the running back from Iowa was going to do because he was the leader in the Big Ten for rushing yards. But Ohio State just clamped down on him. He didn't get anything. So when you play Ohio State, when it comes to defense, there's only been maybe less than a handful of players who's actually dominated Ohio State in the last 25 years. There's only been a few players that I can remember that went crazy on Ohio State. You know what I mean? So this is a test for Oregon, and I believe that this Ohio State team is more talented than the team they had last season. So that's my stance. All right. Let me call these guys. See what they got going on. Aaron, I fired up the live, man. Yeah, I sent it on the Facebook Messenger window, like the link. But I don't know if that's the right link because I'm still learning or whatever. But you know how to find the channel, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. All right. All right. That's my man, my co-star. You know, YouTube is not the hardest thing to figure out. It's just that you gotta play around with it a little bit to figure out how to use the StreamYards to bring up other people, because that's what I really want to do. I want to start learning how to have the StreamYards and not just the chat, but I want to have people doing the call. So I'm gonna figure this thing out soon. This is my second time. Yo, what's up, Aaron? This is my man, Aaron Harris. He's the co-star in this whole movement. Big Ten supporter. Aaron, I told you, man, what was going to happen this season on the other videos we did. So Aaron. I'm trying to figure out this whole StreamYard thing. I don't know if you have to like go into StreamYard to bring it up. I don't know if I have access to it at this point, but that's what we want to do. We want to bring you guys up on the StreamYard so we can have, like how we do it on Zoom. So I don't know. It says stream right there. Okay, it says you don't have access to this feature, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe I haven't hit that plateau yet to get the StreamYards. I don't know. But yeah, hey man, this is a rematch, Aaron. This game is personal for Ohio State. This is a personal game. It's a statement game, Aaron. So this is a must win so we can get that number one spot, man. So I'm not even worried. I know Ohio State's gonna pull this one out. However, Chip Kelly, yeah. But like what we talked about, man, that's our only liability. You just saw what happened just now with the quarterback. That's our only liability that we have. But I'm pretty sure we have enough talent to overcome that situation with the quarterback. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking a two-score game. I wish Carter was on here so we could kind of go over things with Carter. But I think whoever wins this game should be number one, most definitely on the charts. Carter's a good guy, man. He's a diehard. Oh yeah, you guys, thanks for tuning in to this Time for a Change, the Sports Edition broadcast of the game. Basically, Mike, I got my man Aaron. I can't bring him up on the video, but he's my sidekick. We be doing the Zoom videos, and after this stream, we're gonna try to fire up a Zoom and just talk about this game and what we thought about it, and we're gonna talk about the future of Oregon moving forward after this game. So directly after this game is over, or if the game is over in the third quarter, fourth quarter, we might just end this live stream and just head to Zoom. So we just gotta turn it up on this channel, start putting up more content. But I'm pretty sure the stars are gonna shine, Aaron. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out who's really about that life. So Aaron, let me ask you a question. How would you rank this team? Where would you put this OSU team as far as all the Ohio State teams we've had in the last 25, 24 years? Where would you put this team as far as how good they are? 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, is this the best team Ohio State's ever produced the last 24 years? Like, do you think it's the second best team? Do you think that this team is? So you don't think this is the best team Ohio State's ever had? 2014 and 2002 is second. So you're saying this team right here is the second best team? Nah, man. I think this is honestly. I think this team. I think this team is arguably okay. 2002. Yeah, that was Claret. Man, that was a surprise season, man. That 2002 year, that was just. So who's number one? Who's number one? What team was the best team, in your opinion? 2014. That was a miracle as well. I mean, that was a team that was was a surprise. No one had ever thought that that team was gonna win the whole thing, especially whenever the player was found in the trash or whatever on campus. Like, I don't know if it was a suicide or I don't know what happened with that the defensive player, but that situation fueled the team. So I can't say that team came into it. Yeah, that was sad what happened in 2014. But that team was a fly by night. No disrespect to any teams on Ohio State because every year is a championship year, but that 2014 team was fly by night. That wasn't they wasn't coming into it knowing that they were gonna win a championship. That was just something that it just happened. I don't even know. I don't even remember who was the receiver core. I would say I would say the 2016. Remember, that's when we had uh, Ted Ginn and we had Centennial Holmes at the same time, receivers. So that was crazy. I mean, they went back to the championship 2006 and 2007 under Tressel Smith. So to me, that team was like top three. That '06 team, because yeah, but to get back to the championship 2 times in a row, that was a that was a fight. You know what I mean? And then Troy Smith won the Heisman. So you had Troy Smith made to the NFL. I guess he did a little something in the NFL, nothing special, but he was a Heisman winner. And then Ted Ginn, he lasted 15 years in the NFL or however many years he lasted. Centennial Holmes, I think he won a championship. He caught the ball out of bounds. You know, my elbow's a little ashy, but he caught the ball out of bounds or whatever. And for the Steelers, so that team was really good. I'm sorry, that team, the 2016, that team was magical. Um, but this team over here, this Ohio State team, they got a good defense, and they got a really good offense. So I'm thinking that this team is arguably the best team. Okay, okay, Oregon got in. Okay. So Aaron, did you watch the what was the score of the Texas game? Texas versus Oklahoma. Like was it The Texas game was tied. The Red River game. It was bad. Well, I mean, they're both in the SEC now, so I think it was a bad decision to bring Texas into the SEC and to bring up Oklahoma. It's too stacked. Oh, you son of- I told you, man. I told you, man. They came up with that guy like tigers, man. I told you, man. This Ohio State team, man, is fearless. He fumbled the ball for the kick, man. That was crazy, man. Hey, I haven't seen that. That doesn't really happen too much. He threw it up. Oh man. Hey, one thing I could say, man, Oregon's fast. Oregon's a fast team. They got some really fast players. Like, how did he just do? That's like playing basketball. He just threw the ball like an alley. Like, here you go, LeBron, alley. Like, what was he thinking? How could he didn't just throw the ball out of? I guess he couldn't throw it out of bounds to get the playback. So I don't know, but man, that was funny. We definitely gotta talk about that play. He should have ran it back for a TD. Hey, we gotta talk about that play with Carter tonight, man. We gotta talk about that that missed bonus point, man. That's horrible, man. I don't know what Oregon was thinking about him. That was trash. That was trash. All right, let me see what's Tyler doing. Hey, thank God it's not cold out there. The weather is pretty good. So when the weather is this good, when the weather is this good, man, it's in Ohio State's favor. Ohio State don't play too good when it's cold, or when it's in the snow. They don't play good, but when it's like weather like this, was that Henderson? No, I don't think that was number two. Oh, okay, that's one of the wide receivers that they threw down. Hey, Oregon's looking. Hey, man, Oregon's looking pretty hard. Yeah, Oregon. Hey, they got a good defense. Oregon, they're looking pretty sharp. They're looking pretty sharp. Yours is starting after mine. Probably so. I want to go out there to Oregon. I used to talk to this young lady from Oregon 20 years ago. I want to go out there and check it out to see what it looks like and everything. They got the Nike factory out there. I don't know, man. It just seems like, yep. Bad quarterback decision. It just seems like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if that was a good run there. I don't know, man. I don't think he can handle the speed, man. I think it's too fast. I think it's too fast for him, the speed, but it's only the first quarter. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer into the on the couch or whatever. Let me see. So I think I titled this video pretty solid. Let me see. I think I titled it pretty solid. It looks like they changed the layout too. Looks like it wasn't like this last year. Looks like they changed it. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have a microphone. We're gonna have better audio, new computer. We're gonna have a lot better technology doing these streams. So right now we're just trying to, you know, we're just winging it right now. But yeah, I mean, I think everybody should have a YouTube channel. I think YouTube it gives a voice to the voiceless, and it just gives guys a chance that they can, get their opinion out and grow their communities. So I think everybody should have a YouTube channel. Myself and Aaron, we used to talk about sports a lot, so I just decided, hey, let's just have these conversations with people around the world, people across Ohio, people across Florida, and let's just, make this a brotherhood. So it just takes a lot of time and energy to get things going. But I'm gonna transfer into the other room. Okay. Oregon stopped us on the advancement. I'm gonna try to hopefully this thing don't turn off. I'm gonna try to transfer to the other room real quick. Oops. See if I could hurry up and make it before it turns off. Oh man. Oh. See if I can make it in the room before it turns off. It's in the office. Okay. Hey, 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. Aaron, hold on a second. All right, hold on. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Do something real quick. Alright, guys, just had to get my snacks. Just got my cookies and chips. Alright. In the office now. Let me, I think he said that was my wife in the background or something. It's pretty funny. Alright. What else do I need? What else do I need? Let me see. Alright. Alright, guys, just had to switch scenes into the office. So, alright, we should be good now. This is where we do the recordings at the so-called studio. Let's see. Penalty that Ryan Day. Alright, let me get off here and focus. Wow. You see what I'm saying there? Like, okay. Alright. Bring this over. Because we're going to be in here for a long time tonight with this college football. Okay, he going for the field goal. Missed that one. He got it? No, he missed that. That was wide right. He didn't get that. Yeah, he missed that. I thought they got it. They were clapping like they got it. Yeah, he missed that. What the hell were they clapping for? All right. Oh wow! Look at that. That's Henderson. Man, Henderson went flying. Wow. Man, I didn't know if that was Maurice Claret or if I didn't know if that was Beanie Wells or Carlos Hyde. I don't know who that was. I was like, man, Henderson went flying. Man, that was a play. Wow. Hey, we need Henderson to do stuff like that. If we're gonna win the championship, Henderson's gonna have to continue to make plays like that. That was awesome. That was awesome. But yeah, Henderson last season he was, if not the best player, he was the second best player in the team. But he was the X factor as far as giving Harrison Jr. a chance to Marvin Harrison Jr. a chance to make those wide receiver plays. But yeah, Henderson definitely is an impact player on this team. So most definitely. All right, family, we at the 40-minute mark. So basically, what I'm doing on YouTube, we're basically doing commentary. We're doing broadcasting. We're doing a lot. So we're basically going to turn this into a network in a couple months. We're going to have different people coming on, and we're trying to make this something like ESPN. So that's what the goal is, to get like Fox Sports, ESPN, where we have different time slots. So right now we're just building up the foundation on this channel. So it takes a lot of work, you know. So yeah, and I appreciate it, man. You know, we gotta do a lot more. I gotta do a lot more stream yards, and you guys too. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna have to eventually, um, start. You know, when we get the group channel going and everything. But yeah, that was a good play by Henderson, and I think Henderson can make it to the NFL. I think he can. I don't know if he'll be a day one pick. I don't know if he'll make it in the first round, but I feel like Henderson will make it, and hopefully he can make it in the first round. Uh, who knows? Maybe he can make it in the first round, but maybe he would have to do a couple workouts. But I feel like he definitely will make it in the NFL. I definitely think that Henderson has a career in the NFL, most definitely. So far, he's not on the top 10 as far as all the running backs. So he's got to build his campaign a little bit more. But I feel like he could have left last season. I'm wondering what the F Oregon doing with these play calls. Well, like I said, Aaron, Ohio State, man, I told you, Ohio State's gonna win the championship. If Henderson could keep putting yards up like that, and they can mix up the offense with the defense that they have, this is definitely a championship team. So it's not really Oregon's fault. I mean, if you remember what the commentator said on the pregame, he said that they couldn't find a weakness in this Ohio State team. They couldn't really find a weakness. So that's coming from Oregon. So that's a hell of a compliment. So it's not really Oregon's bad. It's just that Ohio State's such a good team. But the committee, the NCAA committee, is going to make Ohio State work for everything. So if they want to be number one, they got to show the committee that this is why they should be number one. So that's just how they look at Ohio State. So far so good. I mean, I don't see anything better that Ohio State can do than what they're doing. I mean, I feel like this looks like a championship team. This looks like a number one ranked team. So we got who's that, Jenkins, or I couldn't really see, but we got number one. We got Henderson on the board. So we blocked the field goal attempt. So come on, Aaron. I know you're really hard on Ohio State, Aaron, but it don't get no better than this, man. This is the best you're ever going to see. Like Ohio State coming out the gate like this, man. This is the best. Usually Ohio State, they be fumbling around in the first half. But they came out the gate like a Ferrari today. They came out and they put their authority down. You know what I mean? So this is definitely what we've been wanting to see from Ohio State this whole season. So they look focused, man. They look like they know what they're up against, and this is definitely gonna make people in Columbus happy. So, all right, let me try to play around with this YouTube thing. Let me see. Okay. Oh, let me see. Hmm. All right, everything looks all right. Everything looks like everything looks solid. So the score now is 14-6 at the 13-minute mark. Oh wow. Oh man. We got burned on that one. That was a he was running for his life. Oregon said, "Give me that." Oh man. That was crazy. That was a good run from Oregon. That was a good catch. Like I said, Oregon, they've always been a program that had fast guys, man. They really have fast players. They're not the biggest and strongest, but they're definitely really fast. He couldn't even bring him down. He was running so fast that he couldn't even tackle the guy. It's wild. You see me? You see me? Let's see. All right. It says flag. Okay, he got did they give it to him? I think that's a touchdown. Yeah, that was a good play from Oregon. That was a good play. They try to go for the conversion. It's not going to happen against Ohio State. Nope, they're not going for that. But that was a good sequence. Most definitely, most definitely. So far, we're at the 50-minute mark. Hope you guys are enjoying this broadcast from Time for a Change, the Sports Edition. I'm your man, Mike. I'm calling this game how I see it. So far, Ohio State has put in a beating to that ASS. And Oregon's done a few good plays to stay in the game. But, man, Ohio State is looking like a national champion. They came in this game with the intensity. They came in this game locked in. This is the most locked in I've seen them this season so far. So we got to get this victory and go to number one. That's just what it is. But yeah, guys, about the channel, it's commercial break, so we're gonna talk about the channel. Hey guys, check out my other videos. We got a lot of good videos. Oregon keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Now, Aaron, it's hard, man. Aaron, man, you gotta pull out your tablet, man. Pull out the tablet and the phone at the same time. But it's just hard to score in Ohio State, man. Ohio State's defense is crazy, man. Trust me. Like, they're not just gonna let you. They're not going for it. Basically, look at today. Iowa's running back. He had 166 yards. I forgot his name, but let me pull up my phone. He had 166 yards for Iowa today against Washington, but against us, he only had, I don't even think he even had 10 yards. So let me just verify that real quick. I don't want to put out false information. So off to ESPN I go. But yeah, Aaron, man, basketball season's about to start, man. Well, it says the Miami Dolphins will trade Tua to the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know. I gotta verify that. I gotta verify that. Okay, it says Bryce Young. Bryce Young's back. I mean, I think they need to give Bryce Young a break, man. They need to give Bryce Young a chance, man. He's just a rookie. What do they want from this guy? I mean, the Panthers. What have they ever won? You know what I mean? Like, they need to just chill out on Bryce Young. Give the guy a chance to learn the plays and give the guy a chance to get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, all this criticism on Bryce Young, they need to just stop it, man. Okay, Aaron, I'm looking at this thing. It says the Steelers and the Dolphins predicted to make a trade. Yeah, it makes sense. Bring Russell Wilson down here. I think that makes sense. I don't want to see Tua get traded though. I want to keep Tua. I want to keep Tua, and I want to get Russell Wilson and let Russell Wilson finish off his career. I feel like Russell Wilson should definitely be able to finish off his career um, for the next 2 to 3 seasons and actually go out on top. You know what I mean? Like, Russell Wilson won a championship. He came from the Big Ten, so Russell Wilson definitely shouldn't be sitting the bench. He may not be what he once was because he's 35. What type of kick is that? What's what's Oregon doing? That's horrible. But yeah, Russell Wilson, it will make sense for him to come to the Dolphins. Yeah, Oregon's coaches, he's an animal. He's an animal. But but yeah, man, basketball season's coming up. We got the Dolphins looking to try to do something. We got Jordans coming out. I think they're called Bree Velvet, coming out this month. I never heard about those. What else we got going on? Um, Chiefs are number one rated in the NFL. I'm not surprised. I don't know what this means. That's the end of Travis Kelsey. Chiefs make major decision over tight end. I'm gonna look into that. It says Shaquille O'Neal's son signs 45.6 billion brand deal, rivaling father's 5 year stint. What? Harris releases her medical report to give Trump health advanced age scrutiny. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that storm. You know, one thing I don't like about YouTube and social media is how people try to capitalize off of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people who don't even live in the South or don't even live in Florida can try to talk about the storm, and they've never lived in the storm. They've never been through a storm. They have no experience speaking on a storm, but yet they know how to tell everybody about the storm. They criticize this person, that person. I don't like that about YouTube. I feel like people just be trying to get clout. You know what I mean? Like for me, I don't do stuff for clout. Like when I do stuff like covering a game or making a video, I find out my facts before I talk. You know what I mean? I don't just try to be the first person like a news reporter or gossiper just to, to get clicks. I don't do that. I don't do stuff for clicks. You know, when I do stuff, I do it from the heart. Like when I did the video on Rich Homie Quan, like I really was in tune with Rich Homie Quan. I saw his career evolve. I put posts on Facebook about him 10 years ago. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, when Rich Homie Quan passed away, a lot of people never really knew anything. I didn't know he was really from Atlanta because, excuse me, I thought possibly he was from Alabama or somewhere in the South, but I knew he was a Birdman, so I figured maybe he was from New Orleans. But at the end of the day, his songs was very mature, um, very rated R, in a good way. You know, what I mean, they were basically real life experiences that he had. So man, his songs really got me through. 10 years ago when I was back in Columbus on the grind, trying to get my money up. You know what I mean? So I made that video, the rest in peace video about Rich Homie Quan, because he was a part of my life. You know what I mean? Like I actually listen to his music a lot. You know what I mean? So when I do stuff on this YouTube channel, whether it be a quick little video or a long video, when I talk, I don't do stuff to try to get performance or to be the first person to talk about it so everybody could click on my video. I don't do that. Like I do stuff because I'm trying to basically reach people and I want people to share my life experiences or our life experiences with each other. So you're never gonna get me selling out my soul. You're never gonna get this channel chasing clout. We don't chase clout over here. You know, we tell it like what it is. And if the person doesn't agree with us, or if they feel different, or they have an indifference to what we have to say, that's cool. It's no problem. But I'm never going to be chasing money or chasing clicks or ad revenue. We don't do that over here. You know what I mean? We just tell it like how it is. If you don't like it, too bad. And that's just the type of person I am. So you feel me? But but that's a little bit about this time for a change sports edition channel. We definitely the last 3 years have covered a lot of different sports, from hockey to tennis. We've definitely covered. Hold on a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, we don't chase clout over here. This is a genuine channel. This is a God-fearing channel. So we're gonna tell you just like how it is. All right, looks like Oregon took the lead. Oregon's winning 15-14. So we got Henderson in the backfield and 10 more minutes in the second quarter. Okay, Henderson. All right. It's time to get Smith on the board, Aaron. He said, bro, what? He spit in his face. I thought I saw something like that, man. I thought I saw something like that. I wasn't sure if I had saw that correctly, but if so, I'm disappointed if that was what it was. I mean, I've never seen that before. If that actually was what he was doing, he needs to get suspended for a couple games, man. That's unsportsmanlike. That's disgusting, man. I don't know. I can't. I saw it, but I wasn't really paying attention like I should have been. But that's sickening to do something like that. That's sickening. Okay, I haven't really seen him. Number 88. Who's that? Number 88. Please don't do a screen pass. Yeah, I haven't really seen 88. I don't. Aaron, you know who 88 is? I don't really. I haven't really seen too much 88, but they're gonna give a different look for this game. They're gonna basically try to confuse Oregon and mix it up, whatever, just to kind of get them off guard. You know what I mean? But yeah, Oregon, they always have the best jerseys. I mean, Oregon pretty much is Nike's team. So I don't really like these uniforms that they have tonight. I don't 310 pounds. Wow. 310 pounds. 6'5". Man, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. 315 pounds. Imagine if he fell on you. Man, that's crazy. Man. This guy here, 6'6", 300. They got 300 plus people. Man, that's 300 pound. Man, that's a big guys, man. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, we're gonna be doing workout videos on this channel. My man Aaron, he'll be working out, so sometimes we're gonna ask him to upload a video of him working out. I'm gonna be getting back on the basketball court. I'm gonna be getting back into shape. So we're gonna see you guys. We're gonna let you guys see us in the trenches working out because fitness is important. Our body needs to be active. So we're gonna push fitness on this channel. We're gonna push a lot of fitness videos, good smoothie videos, eating healthy. We're gonna push just overall fitness, overall health. So man, this channel, man, I'm so excited. We haven't even we haven't even hit stride on this channel. We're still making it hot, but I'm really proud of where we've gotten to so far. But back to the game. Henderson has 77 yards. That's awesome. In the first half, 77 yards. So he should get 100 yards in this game. And I'm looking for Smith to come on, man. It's getting time to put Smith in there. These cookies are really good, though. These are really holiday cookies. During the holidays, they really push these Danish cookies a lot. So definitely are good. Number one is pretty fast. I don't know if he's a. I don't know if he's a multi back or if he's a receiver, slot receiver. I don't know really. He's very quick. I don't know if he'll make it in the NFL though with his size. I don't know if he would do anything at the NFL level, but he's really quick. Looks like we got a game going on today. Definitely looks like we got a game going on. All right, let me see something. All right, let me see. Yeah, I guess that's just what it is. Engage with your audience. I wonder if that's the button right there. Okay, let's engage with your audience. Start Q&A. Answer your questions live. Start a poll. Interesting. All right, guys, we broke the 1 hour mark. So, when we cover a game, we just do the whole thing. So if it lasts 3 hours, hey, that's fine. But usually when we go live, talk about a topic, it's only going to be for about nothing more than 2 hours because we don't want to really burn ourselves out. But if you go check out the videos on the channel, most of our videos have been 30 minutes. We've got a few videos that have been an hour, because it was really important to talk that long. But, we don't want to, everybody's time is important. So, we know not everybody can dedicate. Wow. He flipped them over like that. But yeah, not everybody can find an hour of their time to sit down and listen to somebody. So that's why we do the short videos. But excuse me. Yeah, most of our videos are going to be about 1 hour when it comes to going live, a live stream. If it's a game, it'll be 3 hours. So that's just what makes sense. I love these chips too. These are cheese puffs. Oh man, I'm Puff Daddy, baby. I'm P Diddy. You feel me? Okay, we got the 10-yard line. He's doing good. Number one. Okay, that was Smith. Wow, he had three people on him. Wow. See, when you bring Smith in the game, it opens up the floor. See how wide open he was? He was that wide open because they were too busy looking at Smith. They had too much emphasis was on Smith. So that's why we scored that touchdown, man. Smith was like a decoy. They were concerned about Smith. Just having Smith on the field just changes the whole play. But Ohio State took the lead, guys. This is a good game. This is a really competitive game. I feel like so far Ryan Day is out coaching the Oregon coach. I feel like Ryan Day is doing a really good job. He knows how to use Smith to his advantage. It was wide open. Don't get no more wide open than that. All right, guys, 3 more minutes until halftime. 21-15. Okay, that was a good trick play. Actually, you know what? I take this back. Oregon's jerseys are dope. Actually, I didn't really see it like that, but they got black and chrome jerseys. Oh wow! I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but Yeah, Oregon by far has the best jerseys in college football by far. I would I would have took the green off of the back of the names and just put platinum and just made it like a black and platinum contrast. But I understand the green is for Oregon. That's their school color, but I would just make the uniform platinum and black if it was me. But yeah, man, this is a really good game. Ohio State's not playing all their cards. They're just being conservative and they're not showing their hand, basically. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So far, we're at the 1 hour and 22-minute mark. So this video should be no more than 4 hours. Right after this game is over, we're gonna go over to Zoom and we're gonna try to get an Oregon fan, Carter. He's another contributor to the channel. We're gonna get Carter to come on and talk about a recap of this game and the future of Oregon. So we're getting this thing popping. But we will definitely be talking about the Storm maybe tomorrow. But I want to do a lot of investigations before I just come out and say a lot of things. I gotta do my research. And but one thing I can tell you that God has spared Florida this hurricane season. I don't think there's gonna be another hurricane because hurricane season it ends in November. So I think that was the last hurricane. I could be wrong though, but usually I don't remember a hurricane coming closer to Halloween. So hurricane season is pretty much over. But God gave the people of Florida and the people from the southeast, even though there was a lot of disaster, it could have been a lot worse. So God has spared Florida. God has spared the United States of America. So we gotta get our act together, man. We gotta start living right, doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna get ugly out here. But yeah, we will be talking about the storm. This is gonna be one of the best storm coverage channels on YouTube. This is a Florida channel, so this channel is based out of Florida and Ohio. This is an Ohio channel. This is a Florida channel. So we will be talking about hurricane season, and next year we will talk about it before the season starts. So a lot of things I can't really tell you guys right now because people listen to still concepts and thoughts that different YouTubers have, especially the smaller channels like myself. So a lot of things, you gotta kind of keep quiet, but we definitely will be doing a lot with this channel outside of sports. So I'm really happy that you guys have found this channel. There's millions of YouTubers, but there's only one time for a change, Sports Edition. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. All right, so far in this game, Ohio State's defense has made it hard for Oregon. Ohio State's defense has really, really made it hard for Oregon to get down the field. Oregon's defense and Ohio State's been average, typical defense. Nothing too hard. So, but this is a good game though. This is the game of the week, the game of the day, and he's going long. He got it. So far, we got burnt twice. So basically, Oregon's run game hasn't burnt us, but we've gotten burnt on single coverage. Pretty much what it is. Our corners are, I don't know what guys are doing, man, but the corners are definitely weak. Oregon, I'm not going to say Oregon's receiving core is better than Ohio State's receiving core, but they're definitely giving our corners hell. And it's because they're fast. Oregon's receivers are very fast, so our corners got to wake up, man. That's the second time we got burnt going long. You know what I mean? So that's not acceptable that we got burnt like that. But you're not going to beat Ohio State the whole game with your wide receivers. So they better they better get a new game plan if they think they're going to beat Ohio State like that. But that was a good play. He did go long on us, and we just got to tighten up our coverage. That's a fact. So Oregon has taken the lead with a minute left in the game. Hey man, honestly, I'm gonna be real about it. I'm gonna be real about it. Oregon's quarterback is better than Ohio State's quarterback. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That's the only thing that Oregon has the advantage on is their quarterback. Just being honest. Our quarterback's decent. He's a freshman. I believe he's a freshman, but Oregon's quarterback is better. Definitely, definitely better. All right, guys, let's get down the field. Let's put Smith in there, man. Let's get down the field. Okay. All right, Smith. I think that was what 10 yards. So what Oregon's doing, they're playing Smith single coverage, but they kind of haven't. They got three guys looking at him, but it's single coverage, but they're kind of doing. They kind of got a guy in the back, the safety in the back, and then they got another guy watching. So that's a pretty good strategy to cover Smith because hey, Smith is the real deal. Okay, Henderson, that was pretty good. Come on, guys. Don't let them score. Don't let them go down the field again. Please. Please don't let them go down the field. You can see what Oregon is doing. You can see what the game plan is for Oregon. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. You can see what they're doing. They're gonna go long. Gonna go long. I'm telling you. Okay. It looked like he was gonna go long, but then he changed his mind at the last minute and went for the run. But we gotta stop them from going long. We gotta have a halftime talk. I'm gonna tell you what the game plan to beat Oregon will be. I'm gonna tell you how to beat Oregon. 17 seconds. I'm gonna let you guys know what Ohio State has to do to beat Oregon. I'm gonna put it to you in 17 seconds. Well, Aaron, I'm gonna tell you in 12 seconds what we have to do to beat Oregon. I'm gonna tell you the whole what Oregon's doing. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, they're gonna kick it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Aaron. Here's the thing, right? It's not Oregon's run game. Oh yeah, Aaron, you missed it, man. Like I told everybody, man. It's holiday time, man. These cookies are really good, and I got my cheese puffs. Then I got my this is ginger ale. So so it's not Oregon's run game that's killing us. It's not the run game. It's our corners. Our corners are. Oh, you got pizza? Yeah. But it's the corners, man. Our corners got burnt. Our corners got burnt. That's what the problem was. Oregon's got really fast. They've got honestly, their Oregon's receivers are probably faster than our receivers. To be honest with you, if you look at team speed, Oregon's faster when it comes to just overall quickness. But they're kind of small, so they're not. It's not like Alabama where they're more stronger. But yeah, they're just spreading us out, Aaron, man, and they're going long on us, man. It's no way that those two plays should have been a touchdown. like how it happened. Maybe one, but we should be up. We should be winning this game at the half. It should not be a 1 point deficit. No way. Ohio State's clearly won this game. Ohio State lose. They need to look at Dave's future and his conservative play calling. No, it's it's the defense on the receivers, Aaron. If we clamp down on the receivers, they're out of here. If we can jam the receivers from making those big plays, it was 2 plays they went down the field on us. 2 plays they went long. If we can take that away from Oregon, they can't score. They can't score. The run game is not anything. We've got better. We've proven in the first half that we have a better running back core. You know what I'm saying? We've got a better receiving core. We have better receivers. Oregon has faster receivers, but we just gotta just find a defensive scheme so that they don't keep going long on us like that, because that's why the game is close. It's just, I don't know. We just were sleeping, you know. Yeah, we gotta figure out and what the F is Henderson doing? The cha-cha slide, man, run up the middle. Nah, Aaron, man. Henderson's nah, man. Come on, Aaron. It's not. It's not. It has nothing. Henderson is good. Henderson has done everything. He Henderson almost has 100 yards in the first half. It's not Henderson. It's Oregon has a better quarterback. It's just that simple. Oregon's got a better quarterback, and the receivers are very fast. That's it. They caught us slipping. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why this game is close. It's just Ohio State was caught slipping, and Oregon, they went long on us, and that's it. So on 3rd and 1, come on, man. Well, like I said, man, Ohio State has played very good in this game. That's unacceptable. Look at that. Look at that. After contact, 25 yards. Look at this. Look at this. All their plays, all their plays were receiving plays. I mean, come on. Come on, man. 3 times. One, uno, dos, tres. 3 times we got burnt on the long ball. That's unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. But yeah, Dylan Gabriel, he's a pretty good quarterback, to be honest with you. Our quarterback, he's still learning, but we have better athletes than Oregon. We just have to we gotta stop their receivers, man, because we got burnt twice, and I'm surprised actually. The only guy that's burnt us this bad in the last 25 years is, who, Aaron? Sammy Watkins, man, from Clemson. Man, in that bowl game that we went to, Buffalo Wings on High Street, man, Sammy Watkins, man, he destroyed us on the side, man. He just, it was sad. But that's how you beat Ohio State. You know what I mean? You spread them out and drop the bomb. So we can't let that happen. That's the only thing really we got to do. But It's been a good Big Ten day today, man. The Big Ten definitely showed out today. Um, I think you said that Penn State won. I was sleeping during that game, but salutes to Penn State. Penn State's still undefeated. Salutes to Penn State. USC, salute USC. It was a Big Ten holiday today. I mean, USC really has surprised me this season. I didn't think USC was going to be this good, but USC actually is they're legit. They're legit. I think they're going to make the top 12. I think USC is going to make the top 12. I think it's going to be Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State, and USC. Those are the four teams. And I think Indiana's undefeated also, but those are going to be the four teams that are the best from the Big Ten. You know what I'm saying? So Indiana's undefeated. I think. Um, I think those are the four teams that are definitely gonna do really good. Michigan, I think Michigan's gonna get a ball game. I think Michigan's gonna get a ball game. They're not. They probably won't make the top 12, but I think Michigan's gonna get a ball game. So they got something to build on for next season. But like I said, Aaron, in the videos we did, man, Ohio State's gonna win the championship, man. This is our year, man. If we blow this this year, like bye bye Ryan Day, bye bye. But we don't want to see that happen. We want Ryan Day to keep his job, and we just gotta get better. We just gotta get better. I don't know who the defensive guy is for the team, but okay, Clemson won today. Georgia put up numbers against Mississippi State. Alabama got lucky, Aaron. Alabama, Alabama almost lost again. So, you know, hey, Alabama almost lost, man. So we just gotta tighten up. Hey, Texas looked impressive. I didn't watch the game, but Texas is 5-0, and they, as you said, man, they whooped up on Oklahoma. So he did a basketball play. Wow. Oh man. He did the dagger. Oh man. That's what yeah, Baker Mayfield. Remember, Aaron? That's what Baker Mayfield did to Ohio State when Oklahoma beat Ohio State. He went straight to Ohio State on the O, and he put the dagger in Ohio State's O. Man, that was sad. But that looked like a touchdown to me from. Oh man, Alabama got lucky. Hey, USC's got a really good team. They should have won that game. This is the second game that USC they blew. But yeah, man, it was a Big Ten holiday today, man. The Big Ten put on SEC is in trouble. SEC is in trouble this year. This is a Big Ten holiday. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, Aaron, what do you think, if you're still there, Aaron, what do you think Ohio State needs to do in the second half to win this game? What do you think? Because honestly, this game shouldn't be like this, man. Ohio State should be up by 2 touchdowns. It shouldn't even be a close game like this, man, because Ohio State has dominated the first half, completely dominated the first half, but we just got burnt on 3 long plays, man. 7, 7, 7. Well, 6, 6, 6. 18 points we gave up on 3 plays, man. That's ridiculous, man. But but I'm proud of Ohio State, man. They played really good in the first half. So they gotta get their corners, because if they're gonna play like, if their corners are gonna burn against Oregon, when we play the SEC conference, we're in trouble. If we can't take down Little Oregon, then what's it gonna look like when we play Georgia and you got those receivers coming and flying down the field? We're gonna get killed. But I think if we can just defend the whole spread, man, we're gonna do good this season to win the championship. So okay, so we have. You know what? Let me get on my phone real quick. Let me get on my phone. Let me see something. Let's go to ESPN. By the way, guys, hey, right after this game, hey, we're gonna be doing a Zoom video. We're gonna talk about a recap on this game. So we're gonna bring the team in, and we're gonna talk about this whole game, and we're gonna have expert commentary from Carter if he's still gonna be awake, or if he can deal with the results. So you guys want to double back on this channel after the game is over. We're gonna do a recap on the game, and that video should be out before. I'm gonna try to get the video out as soon as possible. So maybe before 5 o'clock in the morning, we'll put the video up. I'm gonna stay up to upload it, and then you guys will have that video to study and look at. So okay, so I'm on ESPN.com, and yeah, Aaron, he got tossed. Yeah, he spit in the guy's face or whatever. That's crazy. He got tossed. That's a sick. I don't even want to say the word. I want to say he got tossed. Okay, his name is Trayshawn Holden, tossed for spinning at Buckeyes. David Davison. It says Oregon wide receiver Trayshawn Holden was ejected in the second quarter for spitting in the face. That's the you know what, man. If someone spit in my face, man, I'll be doing 20 years in jail. I'll be doing 20 years in jail. If someone spit in my face, man. It says Holden, a senior, came into the weekend as Oregon's second leading receiver with 19 catches for 274 yards. And you spit in a guy's face, man, I'm telling you, man, if I was out there and you spit in my face, it's gonna be a riot on the field, man. Game canceled, no sportsmanship. You spit in my face, man. I'm gonna lift you 10 feet in the air, man, and slam you down, man. If you spit in my face, I don't care about none of that Ohio State Good Samaritan stuff, man. You spit in my face on the field, man. I'm swinging on you, and it's just that simple. So that's my answer to that question. Now let me go on ESPN and see what's going on next weekend because I didn't really look. I didn't really look. Let me see. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right, so we on ESPN. Okay. Schedule. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It's not standing schedule. Okay, so let's go to week 8. Week 8. Week 8. Let me see. All right. Okay, so Friday the 18th, Purdue plays Oregon on Friday. BYU is number 14 ranked. They play Oklahoma State. Okay, Saturday. Let's see. Miami plays Louisville. That's gonna be a good game. Indiana plays Nebraska. Oh, Alabama versus Tennessee, 3:30. Michigan 24, Illinois 23rd, 3:30. Let's see what else is going on next weekend. Oh, Texas versus Georgia. That's definitely a game to watch. Okay, they got some games on next weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. We may go live again next weekend. We may go live again next weekend. All right, guys. Games back in progress, and Oregon has the ball at the 30. We just kind of shut down their receivers, and we could shut down their receivers. Ohio State easily wins this game. It's not even a question. Okay. They got us again. But at least, but you know, Aaron, at least we're aware that they're going long. At least in our mind, we made a mental note that Oregon's going downfield. So at least, at least we have a mental note. So I'm thinking eventually. Okay, see, it's obvious the game plan is see. They know he's gonna look to throw down the field, so the defense is they're blitzing. You know what I'm saying? So they're not giving him any chance to go down the field. So if Ohio State can keep that up, man, they're gonna win this game. But see, look, told you, told you, Aaron. They got him scrambling now, man. See, he was running around. He was trying to see. He was looking to throw the ball, but the guy was there to block him, so he didn't throw it. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of that was the type of intensity that Ohio State has to keep. That's what they gotta do. It's hard to play that high speed but that was textbook defense from Ohio State. They had that quarterback. He had that quarterback looking for candy like it was Halloween, and he didn't know where to go. No, it was too far for a field goal. That was way too far for a field goal, if that's what you were talking about. But yeah, they had him scrambling, man. They had him scrambling the whole time. So if we could keep that intensity up, man, we're gonna win this game by at least two touchdowns. If we could keep the guys scrambling like that, and when you scramble, turnover. So Howard gets Smith involved. Well, it's hard because Smith is on the he's on the scouting report now, so it's not going to be that easy to score because it's like everybody's looking at Smith or whatever. So what they gotta do is like what they did in the first half. They gotta use Smith as a decoy. You see what I'm saying? Like Smith is like Stephen Curry out there. When Stephen Curry's out there, you know what I'm saying? You don't want him to shoot the 3-pointer, so everybody runs at him and he passes it off to somebody else. So that's the mentality that Ohio State has to have. Like they gotta use Smith as a decoy. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta make everybody pay attention to Smith, like he's looking for the ball, and then they gotta go elsewhere. That's how you win this game, man. You gotta use Smith as a decoy because it's too much. Oregon showed you in the first half they're not letting Smith get anything this game, so you just have to use him as a decoy, and you know, as long as he can get 100 yards and I mean honestly, as a freshman, they're not really even trying to inflate Smith's numbers. So as long as Ohio State moves on, it'll always be a time for Smith to get electrified plays. But this game, you're gonna have to use him as a decoy, to get other guys open. Saying like what they did in the first half. Like the first half was perfect for Ohio State as far as offensively. You know what I'm saying? So they just gotta keep on using him as a decoy, but we'll see. The run game has been really good for Ohio State. I would say Ohio State's run game has been very impressive. I'm really happy about that. You know, they've really they've really moved the ball up the field, you know what I mean? So I'm really impressed with that. Oregon's run game is not good at all. Oregon's run game. Okay. They got Smith, you know what I mean? He got so look at that was dangerous. That was two guys were out there. Two guys are on Smith, man. That was dangerous. Pretty much. Hey, he passed away. What's his name? Feet Stump. Feet Stump. He passed away. I forgot his name. Um, what's his name? I can't. But he passed away. I forgot. He passed away. Like I think he passed away in 2016 or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah. Oh, who was that? I just missed that play. What's his name? Magic, Mr. Magic. That was his name, Mr. Magic. Yeah, Mr. Magic passed away. on No Limit. So yeah, he passed away. Yeah, well, Headbangers, that was Roy Jones Jr. That was his group. Roy Jones Jr. He brought that group, but it was Mr. Magic. He had the eyes, like he had those cat eyes or whatever on No Limit. So that's who you're talking about, Mr. Magic. But yeah, man, let's go. Shoot, man, we need a touchdown, baby. We gotta get a touchdown, man. I'll say, hey, they need to go back to Smith, man. Uh, they gotta get Smith. They gotta look at Smith, whatever, or use him as a decoy to get this touchdown. I told you. You see how he faked him like he was gonna go left, and then that was a whole setup play. You know, he was acting. He knew he was gonna go right. He was just pretending like he was gonna go. He was gonna go left or whatever, and then the play was to go right. So he looked left to kind of like to get the defense, and then he started running to give the guy time, and then saying so. Yeah, that was a. I knew they were gonna do it. I knew they were gonna do it. You know what I mean? So, but but yeah, that's we don't. I mean, you don't want to keep on doing this because it's gonna expose Ohio State. You know what I mean? Like if they keep on having to rely on Smith like that, it's making their game plan, which everybody knows Smith is talented, but you don't want to overexpose what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're kind of like they're putting them in, taking them out. They don't want to make it obvious, but you know the cat's out the bag. You know what I mean? So, but I knew that play was coming. I knew Smith was gonna. I knew they were gonna use Smith, whatever. Like that was just obvious. But yeah, we gotta get back on the defense, Aaron. We gotta make sure that Oregon don't get no long. Yeah, I know, right? We just gotta make sure that Smith don't go long. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure he don't. I'm not Smith. I'm sorry. We gotta make sure that Oregon don't go long on us, man, because they did it 3 times. 3 times they went long on us. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen again. So, have you heard from Carter, Aaron? Is he has he been talking about Oregon or burn pizza? Pretty much. Now Carter knows, man. I know he's mad. Carter's mad right now because he knows, man. Oregon should be. It should be the score should be like 27-17. That's what the score should be. Pretty much, man. But like you said, man, we've done a lot of adjustments, so um, I don't think that's gonna happen. Now the fourth quarter, I don't know, but I don't think the third quarter. I don't see Oregon going long on us anymore. They'll probably get a maybe two more touchdowns going long, but I don't think it's gonna be not like the first half. No way. Nope. Hell no. That's not gonna happen. Hey man, Jeremiah Smith, Aaron Smith is gonna pass Chris Carter. So as far as TDs, so that's a big accomplishment for a freshman. Yeah, I know, right? I told you, man. Smith is the best. Smith is the best receiver Ohio State's ever had in the last 24 years. I mean, Ted Ginn would be, in my opinion, I'll go Ted Ginn, but Ted Ginn, he used to drop the ball too much, you know what I'm saying? But Ted Ginn, he was just so fast. But Smith is just he's 6'3", and he's got great hands. So, um, but yeah, man, hats off to Smith. You know what I mean? And speaking about Geno Smith, let's talk about Geno Smith real quick. He's still in the NFL after all these years, man. Geno Smith, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Geno Smith is still in the NFL. I'm surprised, but I guess he's doing decent with Seattle. So, but I thought he was gone. Like I thought Geno was. I thought his time had. I thought he had. He left the NFL, but apparently. So, salute to that man. And where did you get the pizza from? Did you go to that pizza shop by your house, or did you go to an actual Pizza Hut or Papa John's? Okay, Pizza Hut. Honestly, from Pizza Hut, I like their pasta bowl is really good. I got the veggie. I got the I got the veggie pasta bowl is really good. And then Papa John's, they have this type of it's something similar to like what Pizza Hut has. It's just that it's not pasta. It's vegetables with cheese around it. Um, but Pizza Hut's got really good wings. I like their wings, like their honey barbecue wings are like Pizza Hut's wings are pretty large. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get their wings, man. Their wings and their wings, and their stuffed crust. That's what makes Pizza Hut. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't go to Donato's, man. I haven't had Donato's since a year ago, man. Like we got Donato's down here, but it's more in Orlando and in Jacksonville. I don't think they have it in South Florida. I don't think they have Donatos down here, but man, my mouth is watering for some Donatos. Man, I'm telling you, like I did a video when I was back in Columbus last year, man, and I had got three pizzas at one time, man. I'm ready to just rip up some Donatos, man. When I get back to Columbus, man, I'm just my mouth is watering for some Donatos. But see, he didn't give up no ground on that throw. Grapevine pizza is good. I never heard of that. I never heard of. We got Hungry Howie's down here. I think Hungry Howie's closed up a lot in Columbus, but no, I never had Grapevine. But yeah, Hungry Howie's, man, their cheese stuffed bread is really delicious. But yeah, they're not gonna let those guys go down the field no more, man. I'm telling you. Even if they have to hold their jersey, they're not gonna let those guys go downfield. I'm not gonna say they can't do it, but they're not gonna let them go downfield as easy as they were in the first half. You know, saying that's just pretty much that's the key to the game. You know what I mean? Keep them from going downfield. That was a good play. That was a good trick play. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, man. That was a good trick play. I was full. That was a good trick play. I gotta be honest, man. That was a good trick play. They had guys full. Man, that was a man. They had the whole. They had Ohio State on one side. Okay, turnover. No, man, that was a good trick play. I'm not gonna lie, man. Everybody from Ohio State was on the other side of the field. That was crazy. Damn, we just gotta keep them out the end zone. We just gotta keep them out the end zone. No, I'm not gonna say anything. That was good. That was good defense. Okay. Yeah, Jerry. Hello. 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 It's wrong, man. That was good. That was good, Aaron. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The quarterback from Ohio State, he looks like he's a model guy, man. He looks like he's a guy for the magazine, like a pretty boy guy. You know what I mean? Like he looks like a GQ model. The quarterback for Ohio State. No, that was Jay. Jay was just trying to call me. I don't know why. It's a. Let me see.
Yeah, man, I just woke up. Sorry about that.
No, that's cool. No, it's cool. Like no, it's cool. Like I'm just on the.
Live stream?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Aaron's in the comments. Me and Aaron are just talking about it, the game, whatever, and OSU. It's a close game. I mean, Ohio State's up by 6 points or whatever,
Hold
and
on, I'm having issues. Um, if you can hear me, I do remember that there was a couple of news articles saying that Verizon was going to have signal issues, and it might be one of those times where I'm experiencing that right now because you keep going in and out. They said this will be upgrading their system.
okay. Well, Jay, if you want to hop in the comments, whatever, you know what I mean.
All right, I'll take a look at it. You already posted the video?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Like, yeah, it's still.
Oh,
Yeah, it's at the 2 hour and 24 minute mark, and Aaron's in the comments, so
all right, I'll take a look. See.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, Jay said he just woke up, so he's gonna. Hey, Aaron, man, next weekend, bro, it's a lot of good games on next weekend. It's gonna be it's a lot of next weekend. Texas plays Georgia at 7:30, and then at 3:30, Tennessee plays Alabama at 3:30, and then Miami plays Louisville at noon. So next weekend it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy next weekend. We might have to. I might have to try to do this again next weekend, but yeah, Jay just came in. Yeah, Jay, man, it's been a good game, man. Ohio State's had control of this game. It's in Oregon, so it's in Oregon's home field, but Ohio State's man had control of this game the whole game. It's 28-22. Ohio State's winning, but the problem was that like Ohio State got burnt in the first half. on 3 long bombs. So the score should actually be like 12-28 or something like that, 15-28. But Ohio State's made a lot of adjustments, so I think that Ohio State's gonna win by 2 touchdowns, which you know that's fine with me. Whatever. Like I don't really see anything more that Ohio State could do better. You know what I mean? Like they really controlled everything this game. I mean, yeah, it's been Oregon got 18 points off of us by going long, but um, you know if we lose this game, that'll be a big time disappointment to lose this game. Oh yeah, AJ man, this guy from Oregon, Aaron was talking about it. He spit in the face of this Ohio State player, man, and he got ejected. Like it was a senior from Oregon. He was like their second best receiver. He spit in the guy's face from Ohio State. It was, I mean, you can see like on TV because I was kind of walking back and forth, but you could see the spit kind of just went from one helmet to the other helmet. It was disgusting. It wasn't like a big like. It was just like you could see like water was going out. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was. It's on ESPN, like, or it's on it's on the headlines, man. Like he was an important player for Oregon. He just, I don't know, man. He just, I guess Ohio State had got to him, man. But that was, if you spit in my face, man, I don't care, man. If I go to Ohio State or not, man, it's gonna be a fight right there, man. To spit, to do something like that, like it was just like a bunch of water. It was like somebody had took like a water bottle and kind of just like do it like that. But it was disgusting, man, to do something like that. It was gross. I mean, when you're playing football, you got your helmet protector, but it kind of looked like it didn't go in his mouth, but it was just disgusting, man. I don't know. It's probably on YouTube. Like if you type it in, you'll probably see the video. But it was disgusting, man. It was poor sportsmanship. Wow. Yeah, it was classless. Yeah, I don't. Oregon hasn't been able to run the ball. Nothing. Like OSU's had their whole foot in Oregon's mouth the whole game. It's just that Oregon's got some fast players, man. They're really fast, but Oregon's quarterback is better than our quarterback. Like he's pretty crafty. So they've been blitzing him um, the whole second half to where he can't have any time to throw the ball. Oh yeah, Jay, I was telling Aaron, man, there's a there are Jordan 11s coming out called the Velvet, I think. I don't know if you know about that. It's like a they're coming out this month. I don't know if you heard about them. Like they're called the something Velvet or something. Let me see if I can find out. I just saw it on my Google News, whatever. It was they looked alright. I mean, I I couldn't really see what they looked like, but they were called Jordan 11 something Velvet something something. And then the Jumpman sign in the back, it had like a, well, not the back, on the side, it was red. So yeah, I'm familiar with them joints. Oh, they for women. Oh, okay. I mean, they look. I just saw like one picture of them. They look They look like they were worth a cop. You know what I mean? They look pretty dope. Just waiting for my phone to load up. It's taking a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it was called. Yeah, that's exactly what it was called. Let me see. Let me see if I could get a good picture. Let me see. What's that? Red Velvet Jordan. Aaron, you're not into shoes, right? Aaron, you don't. Aaron's not into shoes. I don't think Aaron's into to sneakers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it said. It says for women. Okay, it looks like it's suede, like on the. Ah, I think it's suede. I don't know because they just. I don't know if that's suede or if it's. I don't know what it is, but I mean, they alright. Oh, Aaron, Aaron, I never knew you was into shoes, and I never heard you talk about sneakers before, Aaron. Which is nothing wrong with not being into it. I just never knew that you was like into shoes and stuff like that. Well, I guess hey, you never showed me your cousin when I was at your house, Aaron. You never took me up and showed me any of your stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? So you took me to the basement to get the boxes, but you never showed me your. We're all at this age, man. We're all over 40, so it's like it's more important things than sneakers, man. But I would cop these like they're black and red. I just don't know if that's a suede fabric. I don't know if it's suede or if it's velvet. I don't know what the fabric is, but I will cop them. I'm not into Jordan like that. Like I'm not into Jordan shoes like that. But if I had extra money lying around, I'll do it because the contrast. But I think they have another colorway besides besides this black and red. Oh man, Aaron's funny. Okay. He looked like a Man, the way how he was running, man, he looks like he's Cambonian, the quarterback for Oregon. He looks like he's Laotian, or I don't know if that's how you pronounce people from Laos, but he looks like he's Asian or something like that. But the way how he was running, man, he was running like it was the way how he was running down the field, man. That was pretty funny. Yeah, he looks like he's like a Southeast Asian. I'm pretty sure, or maybe he's Hispanic. I don't know, but yeah, he's smart. He's clever. I don't think he can make it at the NFL level because I think he'll get drafted, maybe be a backup player, but I don't think he's. I don't size wise. I don't think he's big enough to make it at the NFL level. I think if he got hit, how those guys be hitting in the NFL, if they tackle that guy, he'll be going to the hospital, bro. I don't think he can make it. But yeah, Jay. Let me see who UNC is playing next week. Hey, Aaron, Jay is a UNC fan. If you didn't know that, Jay's a he supports UNC, which they got destroyed today. Let me see who UNC plays next week. I don't even know if they play next week, but let me see. I don't know what's taking so long. Taking so long. Let me see. Yeah, he's a smart quarterback. I'm not gonna lie. Number 8 for for Oregon. He's a crafty quarterback. His name is yeah, Gabriel. So yeah, he's I think he's a Hispanic. If it's Gabriel, I'm pretty sure he's Hispanic. But yeah, he's a very smart quarterback. Like he's really clever. He's very clever. All right, let me see. Let me see. Okay, so you guys play UNC plays Virginia. They don't have a time, but well, actually, that's on the 26th. So I guess you guys have a bye, but on the 26th you play Virginia. And Virginia's record is, let me see, so the record is, oh man, Virginia's 4-2, Jay. So you may be taking another loss. Virginia played well. They play Clemson next week on the 19th. So they lost to Maryland 27-13, and they lost to Louisville 24-20. So yeah, man, that looks like it's gonna be an L for you guys. UNC. I think you guys are 3-4. I think. Let me go back. I think you guys have lost 4 games, 4 in a row. You know what? I can't say that it won't happen because you guys were on the right path a few years ago. Like you guys had momentum going. I just don't know what happened this season. So yeah, you guys lost the last 4 games. Wow. Let me see what Duke is doing. Actually, let me see what Duke's record is looking like. Okay, Duke. Wow, Duke is. Did I did I see what I just saw? No way. Let me see. Jay, Duke is 5-1. They lost to Georgia Tech, and Duke plays FSU next Saturday. That's on ESPN too. But yeah, Duke is they barely they beat you guys by 1 point, and against Northwestern they won by a touchdown. So they're definitely showing you guys up this year, Duke. So, but you can't win all the time. Okay, 7 minutes left in the game. OSU can't lose this game. If they lose this game, man, I'll be really hurt actually. If Ohio State loses this game, I would actually be very hurt because they've had command of this game the whole time. You know what I mean? And to let this game slip away, I mean, it'll be terrible. Texas look good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Texas look red hot. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie about that. Texas looked good today, but I think the winner of this game should definitely go to number one. I think. I think that's fair. Like I think, and the winner should be OSU. Okay, it's getting late. 6 minutes left. It's getting late, guys. Damn. We need this touchdown really bad. Texas might walk away with the championship this year. Uh, Anything's possible, but oh man, he kicked it. They could have got. Come on, they could have got a touchdown out of that, man. That was a good kick, though. He got it. I don't know, man. That was a bad drive. Aaron, what you think about that drive? Were you happy with that drive? They could have got a touchdown, man. I don't know how. I don't know how he didn't get a touchdown out of it, but the defense is gonna have to win this game, Aaron. Man, that's the only way I'm looking at this, man, because this these false starts. But yeah, if I had Jay, if Ohio State don't win this year, man, or at least get close to winning, which will mean kind of like be in the finals or in the final game. I think it's Ryan Day's out of there, man, because this type of talent that you have on OSU, um, you don't, what I mean, like you don't get. I mean, Oregon said that they don't have OSU don't have any weaknesses. That's what Oregon said, that they don't really have any. They try to. I mean, they try to like find a dent in their armor, but they couldn't really find you know problems that OSU has. The only problem is the quarterback. You know what I mean? And he's young. You know what I'm saying? He needs time to to blossom. But that's the only problem we have is the quarterback. Um, but I still feel that we should win this game, and I feel like what I'm saying, like if we lose the game, it's gonna because we both have to play Michigan. So you know, Michigan at this point, I don't think they're gonna make the top 12. So Michigan's playing the role of the spoiler this year. I mean, they're trying to spoil their plans for Ohio State or Oregon. I don't think Penn State plays Michigan. So Penn State is undefeated. So all Penn State has to do is just win out. You know what I mean? If Penn State could win out, let me see what Penn State's got going on. Who they play? Because Penn State, they got lucky today, but if Penn State wins out and Ohio State loses one game, then they're still gonna go to the top 12, but they're not gonna win the Big Ten. You know what I mean? Like the conference champions will be whoever wins this game, and Penn State. If Penn State wins out, let me see. Honestly, Jay, if you saw this game, the whole game, man, Ohio State's been killing Oregon. It's just that we just we just got caught slipping, man. And it's their home court, so I mean not their court, it's their home field. So all right, let me see who Penn State plays. Let's see. They got some fast people. Oregon's got some little fast little ants. Let me see. Yeah, Jay, I appreciate you, coming on, man. In such short notice, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Penn State. Okay, Penn State's got to play Wisconsin, Ohio State, Washington. Yeah, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, man, because OSU's got to win this game. They can't lose this game because Penn State's coming to play Ohio State, and if they lose this game and they beat Penn State, Oregon's gonna be undefeated. So you know we don't want to just and then Ohio State still got to play Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So and then you got to play. So if you lose this game, and then you got to still play the Big Ten championship, Ohio State may not win the conference. So if Ohio State don't win the conference, you know, either way you look at it, Ryan Day is in trouble. There's no other way around it. I'm trying to make a case for Ryan Day, but it's just Ryan Day. Ryan Day's in hot water, man. There's 2 minutes left. We gotta get a stop, man. We gotta get a stop. We gotta get a stop. I feel like it's gonna happen. We're gonna get a stop. See, they got him that time. He went for the bomb, but they got him that time. You know what? I didn't even. That was so. Jay is saying that 60% that was on ESPN.com. I didn't even look at that, man. I forgot to check that, but you know, well, you know why it was like that? It's because it's a home game. It's a home game for Oregon. That's why they figured that Oregon's at home, so they should beat the OSU because it's a home game. That's the only reason. Come on, guys, we need to stop. Okay, would you guys kick the? If you're Oregon, would you settle for the field goal, or would you try to? Would you try to score? I asked the question. I knew they were going to go for commercial, so what would you do? What would the play be? Would you guys? You said kick the field goal, or would you? Or would you try to like score and then get the 2 point conversion? Would you try to go for the score and then the 2 point conversion, or would you just kick a field goal and take the points and then just get back on defense? Because I man can't D stop anyone knows needs to go. I don't know how Oregon's gonna look at this, man, because um, they haven't got the extra point. Like Oregon hasn't had a chance. Right, but that's pretty much I'm thinking that it's the best thing to do because but then again, I think they can get a score. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I guess they can go for the score and then just kick the field goal. I don't know. I don't know what to do because this whole game, Oregon's try to get the 2 points, the 2 point conversion, and OSU stopped them every time. So my thing is like, should you just kick it, get the lead, and then play defense, and then win like that, or you know, oh Venom, October 25th. I might go see that. I might go see Venom. I might go see. I haven't even honestly. I haven't really been. I haven't watched Venom like how I know. Yeah, I think I might go see that the 25th. Jay, you gonna go see Venom the 25th of October? Basically, a Halloween movie. I'm definitely probably gonna go. So I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. I've been to the movie theater and when's the last time I've been to the movie theater? Oh yeah, King Richard. That was the last time I've been to the movie theater. So I gotta go to the movie theater, man. I ain't been in a while, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go see. I'm gonna have to go see Venom. What day is that? I might have to go to work. Um, it's probably a Friday. Let me see. I think it's at the 25th. Yeah, that's Friday. That's not this Friday. This Friday is the 18th, but it comes out next week. So it's on but you also can check it out on Saturday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go watch that game, and then if there's another good movie, I'll check them out. But I used to like watching Venom, like the cartoon. Oh, the Joker. That's the movie that everybody was. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Joker. I'm gonna go see the Joker, and I'm gonna go see Venom. I'm gonna do it sometime next week. I'm gonna watch both of those movies back to back. Your Joker two bombed at the. It didn't make any money. I'm still gonna go see. I never really watched Joker like that. I like I like Bane. I'm more of a Bane guy, but since it's since it's I'm gonna just go watch both. You know what I mean? Oh man, fourth and goal. Is that the kicker? 35. Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna kick it. Wow. Oh man, I gotta get on my knees, man. I gotta get on my knees. Please, God. Please, God. Let OSU win this game. Please, God, let OSU win this game. Well, I mean, chip shot, and there it is, game over. Nah, OSU's got enough time. I just don't know if the quarterback can handle. I don't know if OSU's quarterback can handle the pressure. You know what I mean? But that's the only problem. Like I told you, that's the only weakness, man. The quarterback. I don't know if he's gonna, throw the ball away or But we know we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We got a lot of time. It's been a good game though. It's it'll be a sad loss, man, if OSU loses this game. Like it'll be one of those losses that we just don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Like how we lost the game. You know what I mean? Like we had the game and then we just let it get away. You know. It'll be play calling. I don't know, man. It's a sad situation. That's a high up for you. Come on, there, man. Discover card. Oh yeah, I had it's a Taco Bell commercial. I had the nacho fries, man. Honestly, man, I love the nacho fries, man. I had the last night. I went to Taco Bell and I got the nacho fries. I love the nacho fries, man. They're like my favorite fries now. I don't know, man. I love the fries. I ain't been to Checkers or Rallies in a long time to get their fries. Um, also, what's that company called? Uh, Chick Fil A. I like Chick Fil A's fries too, but I like Taco Bell, man. I love Taco Bell. It's the best, man. I love them, man. I love Taco Bell fries, but nah, man. This game isn't over, man. We got a lot of time. You know, we got a lot of time to go down the field. I don't trust Howard or Ohio State for that matter. Come on, Aaron, man. Man, he's nervous, man. You saw the quarterback. He said, when you do that, that means you're nervous, man. That means it's a prayer. It's a prayer. Fortunately for fans, they won't drop down too far in the power rankings to climb back in the tournament. So I told you. I told you he was nervous, man. When you see somebody do that, that means that they're nervous, man. He slipped. Look, he saw the guys running at him, and he panicked or whatever. That was a catch. Wow, that was crazy. Oh my god, this is so nerve wracking, man. Come on, man, you can do it. You can do it. And he's nervous, man. They needs to go. Why get a transfer? The QB buckles under pressure. Transfer that had no confidence. And that was close. Oh my god, it looks like it's going to come down to a field goal kicker. Oh man, this is close. This is cool. This is like Halloween, man. This is like Halloween, man. Oh man, trick or treat, trick or treat. Oh man. Nah, not yet. It's too far out for a field goal. I mean, I wouldn't, Damn. I just don't want to. I'd rather miss. He got his head down. I'd rather, hey, as long as he don't throw the ball away. As long as he don't throw the ball away. I'd rather take a missed field goal than to have the guy throw. As long as he don't throw the ball away. Oh, this is their last chance, I think. This is their last chance. I don't think he has. Does he have one more chance? Third and 25th? Okay, he's got one more. I think this is his last one. OSU needs to run the ball. I don't think so, Jay. I think it's over, man. Man, this is sad, man. This is a sad life, man. This is a sad life, man. This is a sad life, man. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Oh man. No, no, it's a fuck up at this point. I don't know how the game got like this. I don't understand. I don't know how this game got like this. How could this? I mean, Oregon's a good team. Don't get me wrong, but I don't understand how we're in this position that we're in. Oh my god! I don't know how. I don't know how this got like this. I don't know. Controlled the whole game was controlled by Ohio State, and now they're on the verge of losing the game. I don't believe this. I do not believe this. 6 seconds left in the game. I can't believe this, guys. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What What were they trying to do? I don't understand. What was Ohio State trying? What was Ohio State trying to do this whole time? Holy sh! I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. What? Wow. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. It says first ever win for it. Honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. We needed to lose this game, but they should have not lost the game. They should have never lost this game. They had complete control of the game. And for the last 2 minutes, Ohio State, I don't know what they were doing. Like, he was just passing the ball. He was supposed to go long. Like, I don't understand. They wow. Oregon's about to destroy their own city tonight. Wow. Honestly, Aaron, man, the first half was the first half was really good. Like the first half was really good, but they stopped running the ball. Like they stopped running the ball, and then they started just going to Smith, and then Oregon just saw that, and they just took Smith out the game. Too much coverage or whatever. And then it came down to 2 minutes. He kept them being too passive. He was like, they were kept, he. I don't know, man. I thought they were gonna try to kick the field goal, but they didn't even kick the field goal. Like they kept them. I don't know, man. That is one of the most weirdest ways to lose a game, man. But you can't win them all, man. Aaron, I need a drink. I need some vodka. I need some OJ. I need some Hennessy. I need a drink, man. I need a drink, man. I need a drink, man. I can't believe this. That was inexperience, man. That was clearly inexperience. I can't believe OSU lost that game. Come on, Aaron, man. Don't do that, man. Aaron, don't do that, bro. Remember you wanted to do the thing with Aaron. Come on, man. Be a good sport, man. So you got hold on. I mean, honestly, hey, congratulations to Oregon. Congratulations to Oregon. You guys really found a way to win. In my closing remarks, Oregon found a way to win when there was no way to win. I feel like Ryan Day came out in good standings, but as the game went on, he just got out coached, man. Um, We got burnt going long. We took that away from them, and we couldn't score. You know, so Oregon just wanted it more than us, man. Oregon just they wanted it more. Oregon was more determined. Um, what it showed me, what I learned from this game is that you know we have a quarterback who you know he got nervous. You know that was just what it was like. It was just a matter of he got nervous. It was a the team doesn't trust the quarterback. That's just a clear thing about it. Um, so they just gotta figure out moving forward. Um, well, Oregon's number two. I got some tequila if you're really want to get loose. AJ, I'm about to see if these guys want to help do this. It's only gonna be like a 10-minute video. If you want to come on, you're more than welcome. Um, I really, I'm just shocked, man. The OSU lost this game. I don't see how they lost this game. I don't understand. But you can't win. You can't win everything. So, but yeah, Jay, man. I'm gonna wrap this whole live stream up. Thank you for coming out, man. I really appreciate the support. Um, like I said, man, shouts out to Oregon. Um, now all you gotta do is just beat Michigan, and then you guys, you know, are in control. Come on, Jay, man. Come on, man. Don't, come on, Jay. But yeah, man, congratulations to Oregon. You guys toughed it out, got the win. Hey guys, it was a good stream. We're at the 3 hour and 24-minute mark. It was a long stream, but hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys soon. Hey Jay, I'm about to hit you up on Facebook. Aaron, I'm about to hit you up on Facebook. It was time for a change to Sports Edition. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.